Well, I just watched the replay again, and that's not how I remember it going down. Fuck. What is going on, guys? SlickV here, and today we are back in Total War Warhammer. Now, we are playing as the Empire, all modded units on my team versus a Chaos army that is fucking stacked. So this army is a AI controlled army. Obviously, I had it on custom so I can buy whatever. So all of their units, along with all of mine, are top veterancy. And yeah, so I'm using only modded units that were added for the Sigma mod. This was a couple weeks ago when I actually recorded this. But these are some of the halberd infantry. Oh, look how dope they look. So the mod will be in the description. I'm going to link it. Thank you guys real quick for the support on the 14,000 zombie video. Absolutely crazy good support within the week. So obviously you guys like Total War Warhammer, so I'm going to be playing more of that. Now, little do you guys know that Cav is my favorite infantry in any Total War game, let alone Warhammer. Now, all of these units, like I said, were modded. I said it like 5 times. Like Knights of the Blazing Sun, I have a shit ton of those. They look pretty cool, armed with their lances. And I think I have 2 more Cav units that aren't Knights of the Blazing Sun. Let's find them. Are they over here? What are these dudes? I don't think I used these during the game. No, I didn't use these at all during the game. This is like the low tier infantry added to the mod. I didn't use them at all. I forgot I had those back there. Now that I know about that. Now we have grenade launcher infantry right here. Pretty awesome. We have, what are these? Nolan engineers with repeater rifles. Pretty awesome here. We have dismounted Reichsguard, and we have those with halberds, and we have another unit of those with great swords, which are pretty dope. And let me find the rest of this Cav. So Knights of the Blazing Sun, where are... I bought 2 more units. I remember where... I don't know where I put them. No, well, they'll pop up at some point in the battle, I'm sure. Knights of the Blazing... Can I just not see them? Am I moronic? Well, regardless, that is my unit stack. I'm just really curious. I thought I had them. But this was a really tough fight for me. So you can see here, I start to engage some of their marauders. We're just, using normal cav attacks. Now, these modded cav are a little bit slower than the Bretonnian cavalry. I liked using the Gilded Knights, right? Grail Knights, I think. And I liked using those because they're super fast. These are a little bit lower. And you see he has Chaos Knights, which just wreck through everything. Chaos Knights are fantastic in this game. And for a second, I actually thought I was going to lose this. No lie. No lie. So I also got a lot of comments. Is this... They're all Knights of the Blazing Sun. I feel like I had different units. I'm just super confused about that. Sorry for the informal talking. But what I did was I just tried to jump them with Cav, and I pretty much do this for the whole beginning portion of the game. We're going to speed it up, actually. And I literally fight this one side, just speeding up, calving, keeping my units in a line. I don't want to push my whole army, and they were pretty confident on this hill. They had their hell cannons in the back, which are doing some work. And at this point in the match, I was like, wow, I'm really taking some losses. But I did hurt a couple of their units throughout these attacks, and I just kept repeating it, rinsing and repeating it, which was not the smartest idea on my part, but, what are you going to do? At this point in the match, I thought I was actually going to lose. I lost, a decent bit of my cav, just got completely routed. I was like, shit, what do I do now? So I ended up pulling some of these units back, reinforcing the cav. I figure I'm going to go from a different angle. So I decided to go over here, and I used both angles to try to pivot their army so it shows their weaknesses. And that's basically, how I played this mod, and that's if you guys ever end up against me. I mean, that's how I play Total War. I'm not a great player by any means. I'm working on it. Now, these Marauders, I was like, fuck it. I think my Knights might be able to fight them off. The Marauders are not super good, but just the numbers, sheer numbers, they were just going to take me out. So I think did I end up bringing any units to help them? No, I didn't, because I'm a terrible person. I'm a terrible leader. And I still have all my guys backed up. Now, what my plan was initially was I was like, okay, maybe they can attack me, and I'll use my halberds to hold them off, and I can just have these guns go to work with the grenade launchers. And that didn't work out so well. Now, apparently, they also have a troll, by the way. I have a witch hunter, which actually comes quite in handy. Where is the witch hunter? I have no idea where I put him. I think I put him in the back over here. Yep, that's him. So I have a witch hunter, too. I really thought I had a different unit of cav. It must be slipping my mind. But this game is absolutely epic. I've been having so much fun. I can't wait for these different mods to come out. If you guys have like a favorite mod, let me know in the description, and I'll definitely, or not in the description, in the comments, and I will definitely try to play it out. I'm also sorry, quick apologies for, you know, my commentary. I'm a little cold right now, but that's not the excuse this time. It's not because my hands are cold. I'm just, you know, like I said, I've been making a lot of videos for today. I said it on my other channel, not on this channel. I made a lot of videos today for the weekend because I'm thinking about taking the weekend off. I think I need to just relax. Not saying I work tomorrow at the coffee shop, but I'm thinking I'm going to take the weekend off from gaming, or at least making videos and doing live comms and stuff, just because I feel like I need a break. So here I keep trying to entice them to come at me. It works. I think it works. Another thing that I had in the back of my mind was I really want to get at these hell cannons. These hell cannons are pretty fucking deadly when they hit. You take a look at these things. You launch these purple. Look at that. Knocked out 2 horses. Knocked out like 3 more. It's just annoyance. It's just like annoying me. So again, I'm just trying to fucking get their guys to pivot. The beginning of this match was kind of just me like showing them my butt, and they're like, "Oh, I want it," and I'm like, "Nah." Basically leading them on. You see, they're trying to split my forces. Just pretty shite. And they're just, the hell cannons were really getting me. I still at this point in the game, I was like, shit, am I gonna lose? Am I gonna lose this right now? This is an issue. And I think the bot is on hard. He might be on hard. Normal or hard. There is a significant difference, but it's one of those difficulties. And at some point in here, I think I finally grew a set. Wait, are these my units? Oh, here they are. Okay, Knights Panther. Ah, shit. Somebody was definitely commented like 30 times. Like, yo, dude, I know where they are. They're right there. This is what they look like. Pretty fucking dope units. They look pretty dope. They're not as good as the other cab that I've been using. The Blazing Sun, right? Knights of the Blazing Sun. They're not as good as these. This is actually the best cab that were introduced in the mod. I still don't like them as good as Grail Knights. Grail Knights are just fucking best. And the Pegasus Knights, right? I don't know if that's what they're actually called, but they're amazing too for Bretonia. What are you guys' favorite like units and factions so far? I like the dwarves. I like the dwarven units are pretty awesome. Like the Ironbreakers are dope. Let's speed this up too, by the way. Ironbreakers are really cool. And what else do I love? I like Ironbreakers. I like Slayers are awesome. And I like Dragons. I think Dragons are fucking cool. Like, using the Witch Hunter for the first time in this game was actually pretty awesome too. He's very effective against those, you know, beasts and stuff. Let's keep it going. I guess I decided not to attack for a while. Oh, I actually remember. I had to pause the game at one point. And this was the point where I paused, I guess. So I'll entertain you guys with awesome commentary. So one time, the Empire moved into the Valley of whatever the fuck this place is. And the Chaos said, no, you can't do that. And I said, but I'm doing it. And then I attacked them and destroyed them with my honor. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I mean, I don't know. How long did I leave for? I'm such an asshole for this. I didn't know it counted towards the replay. I was like, oh, I'll just edit that out. I'll be back when we move again. We're moving. We're moving. Okay. So, yeah, I'm back. That was a 5-minute pause. Like, I literally took 5 minutes. I don't know what I was doing. And you can see that the hell cannons were just giving me shit. I'm going to go back to normal play. I decided to do a full-on push. I moved the Knights Panther. I believe these are the Knights Panther. Around, and I'm thinking in my head, I'm going to flank these dudes. I can't have them breaking my lines. I think I also at one point, did I? No. I didn't think about it yet, but at some point I remember that I have a Witch Hunter. Look how awesome these dudes look. Can we just admire? Please. How awesome these look. Whoa. I love this game. Absolutely epic. Oh, also, for that unit thing that I was talking about, a lot of people seem to like the idea of doing a unit versus unit kind of deadliest unit thing. Definitely going to happen. I'm just waiting for my buddy to get back, Baron, and we will collaborate on that and make some epic shit. Also, at this point in the game, I regret not getting more great weapons. And I should have switched out one of the halberds for another great weapons. These guys are fucking beasts. They're absolutely fantastic. They shred through almost all these, like, so many guys. Just shred through them, no problem. You can see I'm still moving these Knights Panther around. I got some of these Marauder Horsemen. It's like the stare off. They're like, you know, if you come here, we can kill you. No, that's not the case. You can see up top the battle is still swaying in their favor. But that's all about to change, ain't that right? What are these? Oh, I had some blazing sun left. Nice. So I decided to go in with the greatswords first. I said, fuck it. They're gonna figure out how tough these guys are. I have my leader over here too. But look how much damage this shit does. All their AoE attacks and stuff. We're about to have it. They said chariots just rolled through half the line. Look at that. Look at these dudes. Oh my god. Look how far away they got from the line. They flew. Holy shit. And then the trolls are attacking. The trolls. They have a cave troll. Yeah. Now that I look back at it, these guys kind of just got fucked for no reason. I was rude to do that. We have the halberds going in to hold the line. I still, at this point, think I'm going to lose. I'm losing. Knights Panther are almost in position, and they have their giant coming in. They're just fucking trying to ream me, aren't they? Chaos Lord through my shit. They're Chosen. Oh, the Chosen looks so beast. Chaos has, like, undoubtedly the coolest looking infantry in the game. They're fucking trolls and giants and shit. I'm shitting in my pants right now. I'm trying to make a video. I'm gonna have to play this all again. It took me like 15 minutes. But you'll see. The power of the dark side. So we end up getting the guns going. Oh yeah, look at that. Let's see it, boys. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. So our guns are opening up. And this is look at this. Look at this. It's so scary. It was so bad. But you'll see. What really saves me here was the Witch Hunter who killed the giant. I forget how bad I'm getting reamed. Holy shit. We have the Knights Panther caught up with a shit ton of guys over here too. And all my guys ran. They ran super fast. I did terrible managing skills here. I had no idea this one Witch Hunter, like from Bloodborne. That's what he looks like. He's fighting off these chariots and shit. And I didn't lose this, right? I don't think I lost this. Alright guys, well I kid you not, I definitely won that when I played it. I remember there being like 450 losses on the enemy team. It said that they had 58. I don't know if replays change it. I have no idea. But I do remember winning that when I played it. Regardless, you still got to see the new units. Please check out this mod in the description. What you guys would like to see next, let me know. I'm between a rock and a hard place right now. I gotta go to bed soon. I thought I fucking won that game. I'm not gonna be mad about it though. Whatever, right? I mean, I'm not a professional Total War player. I got shit on. Get shit on. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for the support. I love you all. Peace.